After a 4-year absence, Shawn Michaels made an unprecedented return at SummerSlam to defeat
This match is personal. It's not about titles here tonight. It's all about Kane getting some retribution from a morbidly disgusting human being.
And why exactly is Triple H morbidly disgusting?
Because of the disgusting, salacious videotape that he aired last week on this broadcast. Earlier tonight, we saw Triple H telling whoever he was talking to on the other end of the phone to hurry to the arena. Who do you think the game could have been talking to, King?
Well, my best guess is, Ric Flair. Where you see Triple H, the Nature Boy is sure to follow.
Man, he got turned inside out. Struggling for control. A bit of a test of strength here.
Kane providing a substantial beatdown.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H.
What Katie Vick's family was thinking after learning of the video Triple H showed here last week on Raw.
Well, I can only assume it has reopened a chapter in their lives they were hoping to keep closed, but I'm willing to bet they don't see things the same way Triple H does. The game has made some pretty serious allegations throughout this entire ordeal.
Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? Ouch! Reversal by Triple H.
He's really pouring it on. And he hits the drop kick. What impact. Kane's brother, The Undertaker, undoubtedly has to be considered the master of the casket match.
Yeah, and you'd have to wonder if any of Undertaker's mastery has rubbed off on Kane.
I mean, over the years, we've seen Undertaker bury the absolute best of this type of match. Yokozuna, Kamala, The Rock, they all fell victim to the Undertaker and casket matches.
And let's not forget Triple H's opponent here tonight. Undertaker and Kane squared off in a casket match right here on Monday Night Raw back in October of 1998. Oh, just driving his hands into the throat. Triple H, one step ahead. Ouch. You can hear that in different time zones. Kane, a two-time Intercontinental Champion, hoping to gain a level of retribution from the game here tonight.
And ironically, Kane's first Intercontinental Championship reign came at the expense of Triple H in a chain match at Judgment Day last year.
And in keeping with the theme, Kane's second Intercontinental Championship reign actually came to an end when Triple H beat the Big Red Monster at No Mercy 8 days ago.
And of course, that No Mercy match between Kane and Triple H was a unification match where the game's World Heavyweight Championship was also on the line.
This is the first casket match on Monday Night Raw since 1999. How great is this, Cole?
May 17th, 1999. Undertaker, Kane delivering crippling punishment. He is slowly getting dissected. How the heck do you get up from that? These two men are no strangers to battling each other in some rather unique match types. Of course, nobody will ever forget their Inferno match just a few years ago on SmackDown.
Yeah, these two guys couldn't warm up to each other if they were cremated together. How could you ever forget witnessing a superstar's arm going up in flames like Kane's did? Kane showing some expert prowess here.
His spine bending and cracking from that backbreaker. And he hits the drop kick. What impact. Oh, DDT.
That's got to be it.
Triple H cannot beat Kane in a fair fight. There's no way in hell the game can beat Kane in a fair fight.
Well, this is a fair fight, isn't it?
And he's not beating him either, is he? King, like him or not, you have to admit that since arriving here in WWE in 1997, Kane has cemented himself as one of the most imposing figures this company has ever seen.
Well, it certainly can't deny that, Cole. His resume really speaks for him. Kane scores with a tremendous move.
Look at Kane. It's coming.
You gotta be kidding me.
This match is not over. And Kane gonna take advantage. Oh, Kane wins.
He's thrown Triple H into the casket. The casket is closed. And Kane has won this match. Oh, my God. The Big Red Monster, victorious with an assist from that man, Shawn Michaels.
Triple H is going to rue the day that he assaulted Shawn Michaels in the sledgehammer back at SummerSlam.
Well, the game should have known it was coming. Shawn Michaels warned him. Someday, sometime, someplace, he would get even. Tonight was the night. And look at this. Shawn Michaels dancing on top of the casket that holds the body of Triple H.
How symbolic.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, he is one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Chris Jericho!
This guy's hot, red hot, and he claims to be the king of the world.
His tag team partner, Christian, did not fare very well.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Introducing his tag team partner, weighing in at 326 pounds, Kane!
I must admit, It's a little odd to look at these guys as partners here tonight, knowing that in the Elimination Chamber, they are all going to be against each other.
Well, of course, add Rob Van Dam and Shawn Michaels to the mix. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait.
It'll be every man for himself, King, and each and every one of them has one goal in mind: to be the World Heavyweight Champion.
You can see the pain shoot through this superstar's body off that slam.
When Survivor Series comes and all 6 superstars are locked inside the Elimination Chamber, Rob Van Dam will be the only one who has never held a world title. Do you expect that to impact RVD negatively once the bell rings, King?
Of course it will. There's something to be said about having been there before and the experience that goes along with it. The 5 other superstars know exactly what it takes to become champion. Rob Van Dam can only assume he knows. You know, not only is Chris Jericho one half of the World Tag Team Champions, but he's also a huge rock star.
Well, he says he is. Some people would actually say he's an ass clown.
What? Now, why would you say that, Cole? You're the one acting like an ass clown. He's got him up.
He wasted no time.
And Booker T avoids the early pin.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here. He was able to reverse that.
Game avoids trouble there.
Yeah, Triple H saw that one coming a mile away.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Monday Night Raw live from Boston, Massachusetts.
And the last time we were here in Beantown was for the 4th of July edition of SmackDown. Boy, were there ever fireworks on that night.
That was the night we crowned new World Tag Team Champions when Edge and his childhood hero Hulk Hogan defeated Billy and Chuck. We also saw when the competitors in this match, Chris Jericho, beat John Cena in singles competition.
Yeah, I think that was Cena's second match of his WWE career. He may have lost, but I expected big things out of that kid.
What an incredible suplex.
Suplex was picture perfect. Chris Jericho says he's sick of Booker T calling him sucker. And I'm being honest, I agree. He has a name, you know.
Jericho has also said he has more talent in his pinky finger than Booker T has in his whole body, which is obviously a gross misestimation.
Did you see that goal? Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez.
Vintage Booker T.
When are you people going to learn to get over stuff? I mean, Triple H does one little thing to Shawn Michaels, and he can't get up.
Astonishing maneuver by Booker T. And Triple H with a reversal.
That's because the game has a gift for getting out of trouble, Cole.
Tonight, Chris Jericho and Ric Flair on the same side. But it was just a few months ago that the Nature Boy made Y2J tap out to the figure 4 at SummerSlam.
And, of course, SummerSlam was the site of Shawn Michaels' first match in 4 years when he took on Triple H in an unsanctioned street fight.
It was a brutal battle, King, but in the end, it was Shawn Michaels walking away with the victory.
Actually, Cole, Michaels didn't walk away at all. He was stretchered out thanks to Triple H's post-match attack and his trusty sledgehammer. Oh! Ouch! You can hear that in different time zones. Triple H doing a great job of turning that around. And he reversed it. Good move there. Triple H says he's that damn good to win the Elimination Chamber match. And I don't disagree. But a Survivor Series record is something to be concerned about.
I agree, King. Triple H has never won a match in Survivor Series. That has to bother the game as he heads into one of the biggest matches of his career.
Yeah, and I was one of his partners back in 1996 when we lost a traditional Survivor Series elimination match to The Rock, Jake the Snake Roberts, Mark Merrill, and The Stalker. Woo, Rob.
Rob? If I remember correctly, you were the first superstar eliminated from that match. Come to think of it, you were also his partner in 1995, and once again, you were the first superstar eliminated from the match. If anyone's unsuccessful at Survivor Series, it's you, King.
Your memory is lousy, Cole.
Let's not forget, Triple H was awarded the World Heavyweight Championship.
Grief! Booker zeroing in again. Booker, scissors kick upside the head. And that should be it. Well, look at this.
There's the cover by Booker. And saving the matchup was Chris Jericho. And Chris Jericho looking for the walls on Booker T.
Oh, look out!
Top rope Kane. 300-plus pounds, flooring Chris Jericho. And now he takes the fight to Jericho outside.
Watch out here. Oh, my gosh. Kane into those steel steps.
Meanwhile, Booker T and Triple H. Booker T knocking the official off the apron. And now Booker T with a big kick.
That could do it. Triple H flattened by that big kick from Booker T. What's Booker doing now?
Booker usually doesn't go up top. Booker T is Triple H. Stepped out of the way. And now Triple H is going to take advantage. Right to the midsection.
Oh, boy.
The pedigree now on Booker T. Wait a minute. Shawn Michaels
With sweet chin music.
dropping Triple H. The official down and out. You never saw it.
The showstopper putting the referee back in the ring. Shawn Michaels just stopped this show for Triple H. Shawn Michaels with the sweet chin music on Triple H, and all Booker T has to do now. Booker T's gonna cover. No game. Referee the helmet. Booker T has just pinned Triple H.
Last week, Eric Bischoff invited me to be a part of Survivor Series, to be a part of the Elimination Chamber match, to have a chance at the World Heavyweight Championship. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Well, the answer is... yes!
Oh, yes! Yes!
And Triple H, I can assure you, I'm walking out of the garden, walking out of that chamber match, the new World Heavyweight Champion!
Shawn Michaels is in, and he's coming to be the world's champion at Survivor Series!
With Shawn Michaels stamping his name as the final competitor in the first ever Elimination Chamber, the main event at Survivor Series was set. 6 Raw superstars would battle for the World Heavyweight Championship, held by Triple H. Taking place inside the 16-foot-high unpredictable structure, weighing 10 tons of pure pain.
In the past 3 months, I had beaten everybody that was placed before me, gone through every obstacle. But was it good enough? No, it wasn't. Tonight, inside of 10 tons of steel, I will go up against 5 of the very best ever. I will walk out still the World Heavyweight Champion because I am that damn good.
This match combines the brutality of Hell in a Cell, the unpredictability of War Games, and the tradition of Survivor Series with the importance of the World Heavyweight Championship.
And just look at the size of this structure, Cole. It's 36 feet in diameter, 16 feet high, and it weighs an astounding 20,000 pounds.
And all of it has been designed to punish the human body.
Competed in my first Survivor Series in 1994 in Shawn Michaels' hometown of San Antonio, Texas. Now, if you told me that night that Survivor Series would one day have a match contested inside a 20,000-pound chamber, I'd tell you were crazy.
No, that's funny. I thought you were crazy when I saw you walk out with Sleazy, Queasy, and Cheesy as your tag team partners in 1994.
Well, we beat those clowns. He was one step ahead on that one.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H.
Cheat activated.
Oh, my gosh. Whoa.
And a great kick by Rob Van Dam.
And he gets tossed back to the ring.
And momentum turns 180 degrees again. There will be 6 bodies that will be so sore that they'll have a hard time bathing tomorrow. But there's going to be one man that will leave here tonight and say that it was all worth it.
Oh, these men are... Oh, jeez. Rob Van Dam and Kane have formed a bit of a partnership of late. You got to wonder if
Rob Van Dam finding the strength for the kick out.
Oh, this isn't good.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Triple H, now that's the finishing move, people.
And this has got to be it.
Y2J looking to get RVDs out.
And I liked his chances coming in, Cole. Oh, look at the game. He's ready to end this thing now. That's it. He's done. Oh, look at this. Oh, trying to put him away.
Pedigree. Triple H hits it one more time.
Chris Jericho, a co-holder of the World Tag Team Championship, would love nothing more than to lead Survivor Series with the World Heavyweight Championship.
And of course, Chris Jericho and his partner Christian captured the World Tag Team Championship last month on Raw when they defeated the Hurricane and Kane.
And you can what a move.
Chris Jericho claims to be the king of the world, but
there's a cover. 2 over the year, and Chris Jericho is done. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there. Get ready to see something big. Climbing the chamber wall. This can't be good. Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. Oh my gosh, another one? Is it time already? He's measuring. Triple H, what a maneuver. Triple H makes the cover. Look at this. Could it be? Face first. Pedigree from the game. You know, since coming to WWE, Booker T has captured both the hardcore and World Tag Team Championship, but never the big.
Booker T can live his dream tonight in New York City. Nobody deserves this opportunity more than Booker T.
Well, I can think of 5 guys that disagree with that statement right there, Cole.
Booker T is a 5-time WCW champion and an 11-time tag team champion, and a man who owns a tag team victory over Triple H.
Yeah, but we shouldn't fail to mention that that victory only came after Shawn Michaels interjected himself into the match and delivered sweet chin music to the game.
A win's a win, King. And on that night, Booker T pinned the World Heavyweight Champion in the middle of the ring. King, you mentioned the rivalries of the game, and Mankind is certainly atop of that list.
Yes.
Their matches weren't matches. They were gruesome battles. The game and Mankind gave new meaning to the term physical brutality.
And, you know, thinking of that physical brutality is almost too much. Triple H and Mankind's disdain for one another carried over into steel cages.
Face first, Pedigree. Triple H hits another Pedigree.
In the past, he may get the 3 count through here.
And there goes Booker's chances.
Man, that's a tough break for Booker, Michael. Oh, man, the flames are burning here. Kane makes his chilling walk to the ring. That's it. He's out. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Triple H setting it up.
At 6'10" tall and 320 pounds, Kane is the biggest man in this matchup, Cole.
And he may very well be the nastiest. Kane can do anything he wants inside that chamber, including throwing somebody right through the steel.
Oh, Kane is a dangerous man. There's no doubt about it. And you know, as sick as it sounds, Cole, I think Kane might actually like being locked inside that demonic structure.
Survivor Series is an event so rich in tradition. The first one took place on Thanksgiving Day back in 1987 in Richfield, Ohio.
And in the main event, Andre the Giant last...
What a move from Triple H. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
He thinks he has it.
And that's it for Kane.
Yeah, for now, Cole. He'll be back, unfortunately.
Cheat activated.
Hey, he's going for it again.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Triple H, now that's a finishing move, people.
And it looks like we could be heading back into the ring. Ooh, a little showboating going on here. Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move. And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels. No, not again.
Inside this dangerous Elimination Chamber.
Wait a minute, Michael. What is Shawn Michaels trying to do here?
I think he's going for the Pedigree. Triple H's own move. Trying to use it against him. Oh, and Michaels dropped on that steel.
Oh, the game was not going to stand for that. Look out now.
Oh my God. Shawn Michaels sent right into the pod. Through that Lexan.
He went crashing right into that chamber. How is Michaels going to survive that?
This chamber is so dangerous. It'll cut short careers. If the results from earlier tonight are any indication of what's to come in the Elimination Chamber, we may be looking at a new World Heavyweight Champion. We've had 4 championship matches so far, and in all 4 matches, a new champion was crowned.
And you know, I must admit, I was shocked to see Paul Heyman turn his back on Brock Lesnar and help Big Show capture the WWE Championship.
Of course, we also saw Los Guerreros capture the WWE Tag Team titles. Billy Kidman beat Jamie Noble for the Cruiserweight Championship, and Victoria won the WWE Women's Championship from Trish Stratus.
In a hardcore match, no less. I wasn't sure if the Divas had it in them, but boy, they did not disappoint. Congratulations to Victoria. Triple H just teed off.
casket. Wow, that's got to be it. This steel structure has no soul. It has no conscience. It has 10 tons of steel and 2 miles of chain, and quite possibly the most inhumane and vile creation in the history of WWE.
But these 5 superstars are willing to put themselves through hell for a chance at winning the prestigious World Heavyweight Championship.
Where's he going now?
He's having a seriously hard... No! What a move!
Triple H was awarded the World Heavyweight Championship back on September 2nd. But if you pull the onion back one more layer, you'll see that the game is 0-6 at Survivor Series. He's winless.
We're talking about onions. And normally Ric Flair would be a huge... Sweet chin music! You hear that?
That's impact and then some. Luther's press.
I'll never forget last year's Survivor Series.
Cheat activated.
We didn't know if we had a job or not afterwards. That was one of the most uneasy nights of my career.
Well, of course, King referring to the winner takes all.
That's it. He's done.
You know, Cole, I hear people say there's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels is the World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, my gosh. They're on their feet here in New York City. I don't believe it.